Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share some special care tips for Arabicum plants. I will demonstrate ways to keep your plant in good shape by trimming its leaves without causing any damage. Here, I will discuss when, how and why we should trim their leaves. So, without further delay, let's get started. We are going to divide this video into 4 parts, making each branch the same length by trimming leaves while changing the pot, preventing insects, and rules for applying fertilizers. Look at this plant, it has lots of leaves. When an Arabicum plant has so many leaves, it grows very fast. I haven't provided any extra fertilizer, yet it's growing rapidly because it has lots of leaves and branches are growing quickly. So we have to trim those leaves. To trim leaves, we need to sanitize our plate first with alcohol. We should choose a time when it's not raining, because watering your plant when they have no leaves poses a huge risk of rotting. Therefore, we should avoid trimming leaves during the rainy season. One thing we have to understand is that to keep Arabicum plants in good shape, we have to give them as much sunlight as possible and avoid nitrogen-based fertilizers. After trimming the leaves, the plant looks like this. When we change the pot or start root training, we need to uproot the plant from its existing media and trim all the leaves. If we don't trim the leaves, the plant will start getting dehydrated very quickly. So it's important to trim leaves during repotting. Never plant your adenium immediately after trimming roots or leaves. We have to dry those cut areas before repotting. And don't forget to apply fungicide to the cut areas to avoid infections. I use Mensa fungicide. You may use any fungicide available near you. If you don't have any chemical fungicide, you may use cinnamon powder too. If you keep those leaves on your plant, it will take more time to be stable. Preventing insects. Here you can see this plant. Look closely. You may see red mites walking. To prevent them, you can do a few things, such as whipping with alcohol-soaked cotton, spraying soapy water, or spraying insecticides. I usually use Fertimec insecticide. You may use any insecticide from the abamectin group. But the best and easiest way to remove any insects from your plant is to trim those leaves and dispose or burn them. Usually I trim leaves from all my plants after winter, so I can ensure I have removed all the insects from my plants. Rules for providing fertilizers. As I mentioned earlier, I try to avoid nitrogen-based fertilizers for my Arabicum plant. For that, I make my soil media with leaf compost instead of vermicompost. Yes, I use a small amount of vermicompost for my Arabicum. When your plant has lots of leaves, you may provide some food for your plant, and that should be very small amount. You may feed them osmocote, leaf compost, or seaweed extract. Just remember not to water them until they have new leaves to take water from the media. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more gardening tips. Happy gardening!